Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. So are you ready for it? This is it. Final two games of the season. Livingston and Motherwell. 1 point clear of Dundee United. And we're fresh off the back of that 6-0 defeat to Celtic. It's not looking good, is it? Let's be honest. Our form has been absolutely shocking. I talk about it all the time. But from the middle of February down, I should have lost my job in any other world, let's be honest. But we're managing to hang on somehow. Not won a league game since the 8th of February. We're now on, what is that going to be? The 11th of May. That's not good at all, is it? Let's be honest. So, as it stands then, we're third in the league. Like I say, we're 1 point clear of Dundee United. Livingston as well on 47 points. We've got Motherwell and Livingston in today's episode. We have got to get some victories and we've got to get them quickly. We've then got that game against Celtic. That'll be in the next episode in the Scottish Cup final. But come on guys, yeah, let's have a word. So let's get into it. So today's games then, Hearts against Livingston, Motherwell against Dundee United and Rangers against Celtic. So obviously we've got to get the victory against Livingston. We need Motherwell really to... We need everyone else to draw, let's be honest. I was going to say we need Motherwell to get points over Dundee, but none of that really helps us. We just need Motherwell and Dundee to draw, and we need to pick something up against Livingston. In the bottom half of the table, Hamilton will play Ayr and Kilmarnock against Hibs. Hibs 8 points clear. You know, they're already safe now, let's be honest. So team selection wise, and it's a big one obviously, we're going with Gorey in goal, Medley, Finley, Souttar and Smith. I'm not playing Finley, he's an absolute liability. So my back four again will be Medley, Halkett, Souttar and Smith with Irvine and Power in the middle, Henderson, Edwards and Walker with Richards up front. Is that how I want to play it? We're not going to play it like that. Edwards is going to go out on that side, Jimmy there, swap those two guys around. So we'll have Irvine and Jimmy in the middle, Edwards, Power and Walker and Richards up front. Right, there's been a lot of tinkering there. That's already a problem. Come on then. Livingston. Gotta beat Livingston. Come on. These are the team that's caused me plenty of problems in the past. So hopefully, let's go. So the social roundup then. Smith starting is a terrible call. Is it really though? He's one of our better players. Donald Pugh says Medley's time to shine. And Martin Bruce, his optimism. Our form doesn't concern me at all. We'll be fine. Oh, come on then. Let's go. So what we're going to tell the boys. Let's pump the fists. Let's show the world what this team is about, shall we? Come on. We've got plenty of players that are unsure. The assistant manager's going to that. We are at home. The massive 90 minutes. We've got to get something from this. It's got to happen. We've got a highlight in the first 8 seconds. As Irvine picks it up to Richards. Edwards on it. Edwards obviously back from long-term injury. And it's a penalty. There you go. In the first 20 seconds, we have got a penalty. Is Walker my penalty taker? Who's my penalty taker? It is Walker. Go on. Oh, he scored. It's in off the post. And there you go. That's the best possible start. It's Walker's 12th goal of the season. What an absolute boss man. We are 1-0 up in the first minute. I couldn't have asked for a better start. Keeper goes the right way. It's an absolute cracking penalty. And there we go. 2 shots on target, 55% possession. We've gone down to 41 now. They've turned that round sharpish. But I'm quite happy with how things are going. 15 minutes in, 1-0 up. You know how it works though. They have 1 shot and get 1 goal. They've had 3 shots at the minute, but yet to hit the target. It's a penalty that's, you know, it's the difference at the minute. So here we go. Another highlight then. Jimmy on the ball. Souttar to Halkett. Patient, I'll take it. Any kind of possession I'll take. And we go all the way back to Gorey. Gorey don't give a monkeys, does he? Halkett then. Come on, bit of pace. Bit of urgency. Because we get caught out when we do stuff like that. We really do. Messing about here at the back. Plenty of possession though. Be nice if we went forward with it. Richards picks it up then. He's lost out to Robinson. Got to watch that ball over the top now. As they are in possession to Forrest. All that build up at the back from us for nothing. Pittman through on goal. Oh, the bloody scored. Scott Pittman. Oh, man. Look, was that? I bet that's the first shot on target. We had, what did we watch then? About 60 seconds of us messing about at the back just to hit long. It's a great ball through the middle. Who is it though if it's too slow? Is it Souttar? We'll never know. Who is that? Sutar. And Pittman scores. Bloody ridiculous. First shot on target. Could have called it. I did call it in fairness. What a joke. And there we go then. 41 minutes on the clock. One apiece. We're going to go to half time, I reckon, with nothing changing. Honestly, cannot stop this at the minute. We've had 63% possession. They're expecting another goal. I'm not happy with your performance out there. I'm telling the guys that tactically we're going to have to change something. You know, who do I change here? Do I bring LaRucci on for Walker? He's obviously the goal scorer. Max Power's not having a great time in the middle, so we get Walker into the middle. I'm going to get Power down there. Jimmy out wide and get LaRucci on. LaRucci's hesitant though. But I think, you know, we've got to do something. So Yasser LaRucci on for Jimmy. It's not looking good. As they're on the ball again. Edwards robs him now. Richards picks it up. Right, Richards on his way. Loads of yellow shirts around him, and that is an absolute shocker. Right, come on then. An hour gone. We've only made the one change. I'm going to make another one now. Right, we're going to get Brophy on for Richards. Kyle Edwards is having a shocker as well. And let's get Henderson on. Right, we'll play it like in possession. I think, you know, we're hitting the early crosses anyway, but we'll work out wide. Forget the middle of the park. Let's just do that. We'll be more expressive as well. And let's confirm the changes. And let's go. 20 minutes left. Smith with the throw in to Walker. We lose the ball and now they're in possession. Holt on it. Oh, we just don't get there. Fitzwater then. He's been allowed to bring it down. Pittman on it. Ball through. Like there's a man free down on this bottom side of the pitch here. Henderson, get a foot in. Ball in. He's got to be offside. Got to be. He's not offside. He's not offside. We're 2-1 down with 20 minutes to go. Alan Forrest. This is absolutely catastrophic. Oh my days. I just cannot stop losing. Oh, you know, best I'm playing for now, right? We're going to go very attacking. I'm going to berate the team. And we're going to have to go for it. As there's a highlight then on 74. I don't want to look at the league table. I really don't want to look at it. As LaRucci then. You know, the problem is we lose the ball and they turn it over really quickly. Livingston have the right pin. That's well wide from LaRucci. Keeper didn't even move. But we're going into the final 10 minutes. I've had 2 shots on target and scored both of them. What an absolute joke. Serial Mourner here. Come on, get hold of the ball. Holt on it then to Mullen. Put a foot in. Patterson to Holt again. You know, they're taking us right out of the game. We need to be careful. It's Suitars. I don't know what he's doing. Ball across. Right, Gorey on it then. 8 minutes to go. This is not good at all. Ball over. Brophy. Hold on a minute. Brophy has a crack. It's off the post. It's off the post. And as it stands, and we're still in 3rd place. What's going on elsewhere? Hamilton are winning. Motherwell are winning 1-0 against Dundee. So it's going to go down to the final game. We're going to need something. LaRucci. What are we doing? Are we just shooting on sight? Have I put a shoot on sight, have we? We're going to lose 2-1. As the highlight continues, we've basically got 40 seconds to try and turn this around. A goal would be lovely. A point now. After going 1-0 up. They've had 2 shots on target. Absolutely ruined us. Henderson. It's a great challenge there from Holt. Ambrose on it then to Mullin. Oh, man. Right. Don't run it out, Smith. And he's gone all the way back to Gorey. We try again. Halkett. Under pressure. Ball to Brophy. He loses out. Where are we there? Smith gets it and it's gone. It's gone. They've had 2 shots on target. We've conceded 2 goals. How everybody is so clinical. Like every team is so clinical against us. Oh man, I'm not happy with your performance. I'm just ruining morale at the same time. And there we go then. So as it stands, we're equal on points with Livingston. Plus 2 goal difference. Our final game of the season is against Motherwell, who've just won 1-0 against Dundee United. Rangers won Celtic 1-0. That's a big result as well. It's going to come. I was going to say it's going to go down to the final game of the season. It's not. Look at the state of the goal difference. Even if Rangers won, they're not turning that around. Airwin 3-0 to Hamilton and Kilmarnock 1-1 with Hibs. So how have the fans reacted? Simon Swain says we were in complete control today, kept the ball brilliantly, poor result by great performance. It's absolutely shocking. And Michael McElroy says, our defence is as leaky as my kitchen tap after I tried my hand at plumbing at the time. Awful stuff. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So Hearts disappointing in collapse. Hearts boss unwilling to experiment. I'm going to have to, aren't I? And Celtic's 36 game unbeaten run ends to Rangers. This ain't good, is it? So that means, is it Dundee and Motherwell in the next round of games? Let's just have a look. So Dundee against Celtic, Rangers against Livingston. So, in theory, Celtic should be winning, Rangers should be winning. They've got it all to play for, technically. It's not going to happen because of goal difference. And we've just got to get a win over Motherwell or a point. We've just got a better, well, we've got a better both Livingston and Dundee. That's what it's come down to now. So let's get to that game against Motherwell then. So the bottom half of the table have already played, and Hibs now find himself in 10th place with all their games played. Hamilton won 1-0 against Hibs. Kilmarnock lost 1-0 to Aberdeen. Aberdeen obviously down in that relegation playoff place. And Ayr lost 3-1 to St Mirren, and that's unlucky. A goal on the 90th minute and the 91st, taking all the points away from Ayr. Ayr, the team that come up with us obviously, so they've gone straight back down. So a third place finish isn't catastrophic, but geez, our collapse has been. Oh, so here we go then. Bocelli named the Scottish Football Writers Manager of the Year. Manager of the Year, get in. The win ratio is 48%. Neil Lennon, 70% there. But my manager's points were 279. That's massive. Well done. Craig Bocelli. Pat on the back. Done it. Let's view the award. Absolutely loving that. Manager of the Year. Can you believe it? So here we go then. Last game of the season. Dundee United, Celtic. Hearts against Motherwell. We are at home again. And Rangers against Livingston. Oh dear. Tactically then, what do we do? What do we do? Now I have set up the diamond. Do we go on a diamond? Is that the way to go? You know, do I bring Jimmy in? Do I risk it all? Do I roll the dice on the final game of the season? I'm not sure. Is it worth it? Do we do it? Vertical tick-attacker? Let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen, really? Let's be honest. We're falling apart anyway, so come on then, let's go. So the social roundup then. Keith Johnson says, Sutar starting is a terrible call. We have got absolutely no faith in anybody here. Rory Keefe says, don't think the fact we're in poor form bodes well at all. We've got to go for the diamond. I was going to play the diamond next season anyway, so I think we just give it a go. What do we say? What do we say? Come on lads, we will qualify for the Europa Conference League if we win here. I think for me, we or Motherwell after what happened in our last match, go out there and get revenge. Come on. Come on. Come on, a massive 90 minutes. It's all about these other games as well. Got to keep an eye on those ones there. Rangers, Livingston, Dundee United against Celtic, also massive. As there's a highlight then on 8 minutes. Ball over the top. We have fallen asleep. What a save from Gorey, and Finlay puts it into row Z. We're so slow. So slow at the back. Hedges then with the ball in. And Gorey makes the save again. Safe hands there. Two big opportunities in the first 10 minutes for them. As Jimmy then has the ball. Power out to Irvin. Irvin, he loves a shot. Smith has a crack, and it's a big save from Carson. Tips it over the bar. End to end for the first 10 minutes. And we've got a corner now. Irvin then again. Ball in. Carson comes out and claims it. That should be the end of that, hopefully. And it is. As Rangers are 1-0 up against Livingston. That's good for us. Right. Come on. Hedges on the ball to O'Donnell. Can we rob them? We've got it. That's poor by them. Motherwell turnover possession. As there you go. Richards and Brophy connecting. Walker out wide to Medley. Here we go. Irvin. Ball in. It's gone right through. And Richards. It's disallowed. He's offside. He's disallowed. Is he offside though? Oh, he is. He is. He's too slow to get back on. Oh, it's a massive opportunity. Gone a begging there. As Rangers are 2-0 up now against Livingston. Free kick then. Go on. Power. He scored a screamer from this range beforehand. It's Carson. Carson with a big save. 25 minutes gone. Power with the corner. Go on. Headed away by Gallagher. Right, we're knocking on the door here though. You know, his diamond may be working. Celtic have had a man injured. I thought that was a red card then. Alvarado injured on 21 minutes. They're playing a 4-4-2 Motherwell. Right, come on. So we're going to go into half-time 0-0. Motherwell on the ball. Gojic then on the yellow as Sutar cuts it out. Walker. Go on. It's out wide to Medley. Good overlap there. Walker. Power has a crack. Oh, get in, Max Power with the goal. There you go, 1-0 up in the first half stoppage time. That is massive, and we have looked a better team in this one. Maybe it is the change of formation, but plenty of space out on that side. Medley gets there, goes to Walker, and Power, first time, got to be 25 yards out, into the bottom corner. It's a worthy goal to put us ahead. We have been the better team. We've only had 52% possession. We've had 9 shots, 7 on target. But we've been here before. Go out there and give the fans the money worth. No, I'm delighted with your performance so far. Keep it up. Do I want to make any changes though tactically? Do I need to make a change? Richards on a 6.5 isn't having a great game. Now, do I go Larucci up there? Let's go Larucci on for Richards. Start the second half like that then. Come on, Celtic 1-0 up as well, so it may be bread and butter. As far as the results go, you know, the teams that I was expecting to win are winning. Rangers and Celtic up on their opponents as they hit it long. We're going to cut that out. Finley then on the ball to Irvin. Right, it's all the way back to Finley. I'll take a bit of patience now then. So Walker on it to Irvin. We're going to go all the way back to Gorey. 40 minutes left to go. It's out wide then. Smith. Right, and we're out to Jimmy. Jimmy gets caught on the ball, and Long then. Look at, we've got 4 players around him. Long, it's tame. It's right at Gorey. Oh, there you go. So Rangers 2-0 up. Celtic 1-0 up. Hedges with a corner. 56 on the clock, and it's off the top of the bar. Oh, Motherwell now starting to turn the screw a little bit. As there's another highlight on 59 minutes. Irvin on the ball, and we've lost it again as he turns straight into Gojic. It's a dangerous ball across the middle of the field though, but no danger after all. Carroll on it then. Get a footing, guys. John, right past Smith like he's not even there. And again, and it's a Gorey. Gorey makes another save. He's made a couple of decent saves today. As it stands, we're 3 points clear of Livingston. We've got a little bit of a buffer with that 1 goal. Deary me, I'm going to have to make some changes. Tactically then, what do we do? We'll get Naismith on for Walker, who's having a decent game. 7.2, but we'll get him off. Medley's not having a great game. Let's get Halliday out there. Confirm the substitutions, and that is it. We're good to go for the last 15 minutes. Now, Gorey on a 7 rating. He's been quite solid. As it's down, and they have scored. Daniel Ciani has scored. It's 1-1 on 83 minutes. We've still got a little bit of a buffer. But that's not ideal, is it? You know, it's looking like we've been dominant in this. That win may go away from us. It's only results elsewhere. Don't do this. Corner ball. And it's off the bar. It's off the bar. They are battering us now. 3 minutes to go. And we're going to get away with it somehow. And we get away with it. We're in the Europa League next season. That's massive for us financially anyway. But God, that end to the season. We drop points here as well. We get a draw. We were unlucky there. We were the better team. And there you go then. So as it ends, we are third in the league. It was too tight that. I think like 4 episodes ago I was saying no one will ever catch us. And it's come down to the final game of the season. So Michael Bell says, there's literally nothing better than football, is there? Imagine not loving it. And Evie Finlayson says, still buzzing, are qualifying for the comp. So there we go. So Hearts qualify for the Europa Conference League. Oh, what's this about here? I thought we got the full Europa League. Hold on a minute. We have gone through all that drama. I'm not having that. Right, let's have a look at the rules. Third place, depending on the winner of the Scottish Cup. Right, okay. We've still got that Scottish Cup to play. That should be fine. That should be fine. So, you know, I'm in the Scottish Cup final anyway, so we should be alright. Celtic have been crowned champions with a 2-0 victory over Dundee United. We're given just over 2 million for our finish. You know, the board are delighted that the team qualified for the Europa League. And it's looking good, isn't it? Let's be honest. So, right, we are sorted. There's going to have to be some talk about budgets. That's going to happen soon. We'll just hang on. We'll go past a couple of days, because surely budgets are going to start getting talked about soon. So a brief update from the board then. With our Scottish Premiership campaign now at an end, please note that any talks regarding future expectations will commence after the upcoming final. To summarise, the board are very pleased with your overall leadership of the team. The board are delighted that the team qualified for the Europa League, and you know, we're very much looking forward to Hearts' participation in the final and wish you and your squad the best of luck. So nothing's going to happen till after the final then. Right, so that's where we are. So that's it then. We've had an absolute shocking end to the season. Still not won in the league since Tuesday the 8th of Feb. God, nearly 4 months ago. So yes, sir, we have qualified for at least the Europa Conference League at the end of this. I reckon once we've had that cup final, that should say that we fully qualify for the Europa League. This game, no way. What's it like? So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.